metre. We don't want to go much less than a metre, so we'll hit the prop. So what we're doing is, the sonar is giving me the depth of water, the distance from the sonar to the bed of the sea, and the GPS is recording the level. So you combine the two readings to get the overall depth relative to ordnance survey data. That's really all it is. 1.2, that's pretty shallow. Now, if the depth is too shallow, like less than 0.8 metres, they have a chance of hitting the propeller. That's why I'm raising the draft now and again. That looks pretty shallow over there. I don't want to go in too close. Doesn't sound too good. Whenever the silt or sediment builds up, if you had a sailing boat with a deep draft, it couldn't come into the harbour. So you really want it to be 3 metres deep or more if possible. It doesn't. Speedboats are okay, but sailing boats have a very deep draft.
A lot of damage then if somebody comes in.
You would damage your boat. But I think what they do is, it's called a plough dredger. They just plough the sediment out to sea. And I think it happens every 2 or 3 years. So again, there's a sailing boat coming in. That would have a draft of, sure, 3 metres. That's pretty shallow there now. But the charts, those guys would have charts on their boat which would tell them the best point of entry into the harbour for the deepest, the deepest part of the harbour. You going okay now? Better?
Yeah. Keep it as slow as
possible. Yeah, just keep
know?
the revs down. Tiddle along. So,
you're alright.
Well, an hour, it's 1:30 now. The ferry's back at 2:30. We've 2 hours, so we should be okay for time. Right, Robert, can you check your map as well and see how far out we have to go around this part? Oh no, just if you give it to me because you're busy. You can see there the map of the island. It tells us where we are. It's not going to be a straight line. It seems very slow now, Robert. It's not very slow.
No.
No, all right.
It's fine.
You think you weren't moving? 1.0, so it's time to turn around. Oh dear, I'm actually up. Hit enter. Don't write these down, Robert, because when she goes below a metre, you don't always get accurate readings. I think I'm okay now. So right, keep going, yep, we're okay now. I can now lower the draft a bit. Now I know it's going to be safe here because if it was 2.9 over there, or 2.2, out here it's going to be at least 3, 4. So we're no danger. So there's 4.4 metres deep. Would be ideal for sailing boats. See the passenger ferry coming back again?
Yeah.
More puffin watchers. I said reading there now, it went to 15.5. I would say that's a bad reading.
Yeah.
It does that sometimes. Look, see there at 15.5. Don't write that down.
Yeah,
It definitely doesn't. It it doesn't go down and back up again like that problem.
Yeah, it sticks.
So if you get a stains reading,
yeah,
just ignore it. Just check your height's 1.6. It is.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Hold on, height.
1.6. And how many satellites you got?
Distance, hold on.
No, don't worry about it. It's set at 1.6. I'm really sure.
Distance 5 meters.
Aye, 5 meters, but the height of the antenna 1.6.
Where's that here?
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, 1.6 here. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've set it one. Just keep an eye on things, because sometimes you can hit a button and it may change the settings slightly.
Okay,
But
yeah.
it should be okay. Not too close here. So about a month ago, I did the topographical survey of the whole of the shoreline, right from here, right round to the far breaker wall over there. So this will tie in with that. You'll have contours from the water going up onto the land. It should tie in nicely. Right, well, ferry. I don't want to get on the line of the ferry, so I'm gonna just get across here. .7. So this is the route that I'm on now, that the sailing boats would come in. 3.7, 3.6, that's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
See, that's only 2.7 there. See that we're on the main line. 2.5.
It's very low, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Not exactly sure how it works. I think if you had a lot of stormy weather or bad sea conditions, it probably would intensify the amount of silt in the bay, but I'm not sure, to be honest. If you have a river flowing into a harbour, then the river would carry down a lot of sediment. But in this case, I don't know, I think it's tidal. I think it moves by the tide. We've got very strong currents here. The speed of the tide in certain parts of this, between here and Ballycastle, came up to 7.5 knots. So there's bound to be a lot of underwater currents and sediment moving around, I would assume. Right. I just did my skipper course yesterday, so he was teaching me how to dock properly without smashing the boat off the pier. Now, you get my rope ready. I'll just grab it a bit more.
Captain McGurk.
There we go. Oh, that was just pretty good now. There you are. I'm going to get a small rope here and tie it up.
It's good to stop for a while.
Oh dear, oh dear.